Tonight we're going to talk about why chasing money keeps you in a state of lack and wanting more money. And we're just going to knock money right off its pedestal tonight, guys. This is Tom Karen with the Be Something Wonderful studio of higher consciousness, where we help you level up and become the better version of yourself. Guys, I thought we would, it just occurred to me we should do something. We do a lot on abundance, because abundance in the universe comes in all sorts of forms, right? It comes in abundant health, abundant experiences. Abundance is unlimited in every form, right? Energy, everything's energy anyway, and money really is just another form of energy and vibration. But why not talk about it tonight? Let's at least introduce the topic. We're going to take on, probably have a lot more conversations around the idea of money. So just like we have talked about chasing anything, when you chase anything, you drive it away. Why? Because the idea of chasing means something is running away from you. You are chasing something that you can't catch up with. This is the whole idea of the chase, right? And chasing always pushes the thing that you want away. It's no different, and especially true with money. So how do we stop chasing money and get money and have the money to do and have the things that we want to do? Well, instead of chasing money, set your awareness and attention on your heart's desire. Whatever that is, whether you want to travel, whether you want more time with friends, whether you want to, you have a romantic interest and you want to go out and have a good time, you want to go on a great date, you want to be able to buy a house or buy a car or buy a vacation home, whatever it is. Make your intention, your awareness on the experience that you want, on what the money will buy, on that experience, on that thing, on that's where you want to be. You want to get in the vibration of, you want to be in the vibration that you already have what you want. If it's travel, imagine yourself traveling. This is what's going to attract the money. Once you're in your heart's desire, and if it's a situation that is centered around your career or around your life's work, you'll notice the people that work in their heart's desire attract money. It doesn't become an issue. Money's not, when you make money the goal, that puts up a lot of resistance, right? That puts up a lot of resistance, and you end up in chasing it. You may get money, for sure. As I said, you can create, you can bang it out by doing in the physical world and have some success at getting money. But again, it's puny and minuscule compared to what you can do when you line up with that energy and you attract it by those methods. And when you're in your heart's desire and you're focusing on what you do, the money will follow. It will. The universe loves when you're in your heart's desire. When your mind, body, and soul lines up, the money follows. Money becomes not an issue. Money doesn't become the goal. It's not even the means to the end, as Vadim in Zealand says in reality transurfing. It's not even the means to the end. It's more like an attribute, something that you use, another form of energy that you use like anything else. We just have a lot of baggage with money. I even grew up like that, right? And back when I grew up, my mother used to be like, well, we're not the Kennedys. You're not Rockefeller, right? Money doesn't grow on trees. What do you think? You know, it was all this resistance around money. And you know, it was what we saw was poverty. What we focused on was poverty. Our mindset was poverty and lack. And so when you're looking at poverty, when you're looking at lack, that's what you get. That's what you attract. Guys, you can't get what you want by focusing on the opposite of it. So it's putting the intention in there, but stop putting money on a pedestal. Right? Stop making it this big hard thing to get. It's like energy, it's like anything else. Once you, as Vadim says in reality transurfing, once you don't put excess importance on it, Once you take the importance off it and put your importance on the things that you want to do, the dreams that you want to accomplish, the life that you want to live, the money will follow. Money won't even become as important. Of course, we know, oh, but I need the money to do those things. And that's what gets you in that cycle, that stuck cycle, waiting for the money to come to do the things that you love. Instead, start getting in the energy of doing the things you love, whether you're actually doing them or you're getting lined up with doing them, you're as if you're doing them, the money will follow. This is how the universe works. Focus on your goals and dreams, and definitely, guys, that money will follow. And the other thing I wanted to say, it's just a short conversation about money tonight, but gratitude. It all gets back to gratitude. We talked about that in our first few lessons. You never can go wrong with gratitude. Any money you have, feel appreciative for it. Thank God for it. Treat money with respect, right? But don't put restrictions on it. When you spend money, if you're going to spend something, if you're going to buy something, don't put a lot of stress on yourself, worrying about the price. If you're going to buy it, buy it. If you're not, don't. Don't have split energy around money. Otherwise, that produces lack, and that puts you in a state of wanting more money, right? When you do spend it, enjoy the purchase and say, I love, this is what gets you in, because remember, money is like money is like energy, and if energy gets stuck, then you have lack. This is where you get blocked, right? So in and out, right? Money comes in, money goes out. This is how it works, guys. We're going to talk a lot more about money. And the other thing I wanted to say, this other thing, gratitude, of course, always is good. It's always be thankful for what you have and for what is coming to you. Remember, we talked about that. If you want more money, be thankful in advance for the money that's coming or for the abundance that's coming, right? Abundance can come in all forms. When you start feeling abundant, when you start feeling wealthy in overall, in a holistic way, as a wholeness, money will just start coming to you. But it's when you put a lot of resistance on it and you start thinking about money, start calculating things and saying, oh my God, I don't have enough money. This is the worst thing you can do. Fear and doubt and worry are the three worst things you can do around money. That pushes money away, guaranteed. You can't get to more money from fear, worry, and from fear and worry and doubt. No way. It doesn't come. That's not how you got to get off that. And that's the way to move it is think about what you want to do. If it's travel, imagine yourself traveling. Yeah. Get it in motion. Put one foot in front of the other. Get started on that. Right? Even if you can't quite do it, go out for a walk, travel locally. The money will follow once you get in the vibration of enjoying the things that you want to do and knowing that the money will come. It's having that faith, guys. Focus on the experiences, right? You know the stories. People that were focused just on money, had a lot of money, and then the money's gone. And then they would go out and make more money, then the money's gone. And it's all this up and down stress and fear around this money. Feeling good when they're sitting on a pile of money, feeling good when they're not, right? It's the experiences that you want. Money's like anything else. Remember, you're God-godding, you have that seed in you. There's no shame around money. There's no shame because that's energy as well. So create what you want in life. If it's more money, that's okay. But don't do it don't feel guilty about it. Don't feel like it's any other creation and enjoy it, right? It's how you feel that matters most, right? Not the creations necessarily. The creations, once it's created, it's over. You're constantly becoming more. You're constantly expanding and creating, right? So you're always in this stage. It's just another creation. That's all. We're going to knock money off its pedestal. We're really going to get at this, right? Abundance is yours. It is your divine right. It's your inheritance. That includes abundance of wealth. That includes abundance of friends, abundance of love, abundance of money, whatever that is. It's yours. You were born to have it. if you don't have a lot of it, it's something you're cutting yourself off from that divinity. You're not aligning up with it. That's what we're all about, getting you lined up with the abundance that you already have. Yeah, so you could just bring it in. So you could just bring it in towards you. Okay. This other thing I think I got this from The Science of Getting Rich. The Science of Getting Rich. It was an interesting book. It's an older book, but it might be from a couple other spiritual teachers as well. But create, don't compete, right? This not only includes money, but includes anything in life. You don't have to compete. The universe is unlimited. There's enough of everything for everybody. You don't have to compete with others. You're unique. And so when the universe doesn't run out. Remember, we're always creating. We create out of that one substance, out of that one source, out of that God divinity, right? And it's unlimited. How could you limit God, right? Would God put limits on himself or herself? No. So it's unlimited. There's no need to compete. And when you get in competition, thinking like, oh, wow, I want to win that award, or I want to win that contest, or I want to make more money than that person or this company. That's competing. That limits you automatically. You might make something. You might bang in and out. It even doesn't matter what amount of money. Imagine what you could do if you create, right? Imagine the doors that would open, right? So this is what I wanted to talk about. Just a short discussion on money, because we're going to talk more about it. It's really, though, guys, don't put it on a pedestal. If you're spending money, spend it with joy. Spend it with love. Spend it with gratitude, and more money will come. Don't put worry and fear into it. That produces more lack, right? After all, we're here to enjoy that, right? And if for some reason you don't have enough money at that moment to buy something, well, don't buy it. Think of it as, oh, I know that's coming, and I know the money's there, and don't put yourself in a situation that produces these emotions that bring you down a negative track, that bring you down a negative lifeline, as Vadim would say. All right, guys. Well, that's what I got for tonight. Be thankful. Don't forget, start your day, end your day during the day. Be grateful. Don't forget to write me on how the 24-hour challenge, the gratitude challenge that I offered up last week went. This is Tom Karen with the Be Something Wonderful studio of Higher Consciousness in San Diego, California. Until next time, see you soon.